Hi, and welcome to Technia. Today we're going to talk about a few things that were in the news this past week. First thing, let's talk about Tesla. Tesla announced that they were going to be dropping prices, across some of their lines there. What kind of impact is that going to have for the customer? Well, right now is the best time to buy a Tesla. What's behind the price drop is basically the government tax break. The Model Y, which is a bread and butter seller for Tesla, was classified as a sedan rather than an SUV. Well, the sedans have a much lower price ceiling in order to qualify for the entire tax break. So Tesla decided to go ahead and lower the price for the Model Y as well as the other models to get that model beneath the sedan tax ceiling. So now that now's the best time to buy because you can get up to $20,000 off of what it was just a few weeks ago. Now, there's a catch. This is only going to last until around March, and it does say so on Tesla's website as well. But the issue at hand is the government's going to be reevaluating the Model Y, and if they do go ahead and classify it as an SUV, which it should be, then you're more than likely going to see the prices go back up. So if you're in the market for a Tesla, now is the best time to get one. Also this week, we saw Apple drop some silicon in the MacBook Pros as well as the Mac Mini, now with the M2 chips. The M2 chips are promising a big boost in efficiency as well as processing power. Now, I've got a Mac Mini with an M1 and it does just great. I also have a MacBook Pro that's pretty maxed out with the M1 chip, the M1 Max, and it does great. So if you have an M1 chip, do you really need to upgrade to an M2? Well, if you've got the money and you want to do it, there's nothing stopping you. Go ahead and do it. But there's no big rush to do so. Yes, there's a gain in performance, but it's not a huge gain over what you could already have in some of your spec'd out M1s, so keep that in mind. Also this week, a bit of a downer, we saw Google lay off about 12,000 workers, about 6% of their workforce. I believe Microsoft also laid off some people this week. Basically, in general, the tech sector is going ahead and constricting their workforce, trying to prepare for the new economy, a recession, essentially. So while these layoffs are big in numbers, they're trying to make sure their companies can stay afloat and will be able to handle whatever the economy throws at them. So that's where we stand this week as far as tech news goes. So please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And see you next time.